Hello, good morning. Without wig. Nah, anyways, anyways, hello. I feel with some sort of good mood all the time. I'm starting to get in my things. I'm being calm at the same time with a lot of energy, very intense. I know, very intense. Tonterías, stupidities. Stupidities. I'm going to talk slowly. No, I'm not going to talk slowly because actually many people can speak fast. Um, Usually they can do jokes and nothing bad happens. So, instead my accent is very exotic and very tough, rough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired about any kind of many profiles of Elon. I don't know how many people, bots or artificial intelligences are now working on, but how many cars owns me? Tesla? I don't know how many prices, and they are sending me videos with cars that are Mercedes, and they say, excuse me, full of money, like I'm with FedEx common connection and profiles that they don't have one static um, link to their profile, and they are being numerical, and I'm not going to lose the time. I want my money, 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 my belongs, where I have worked hard a lot in Quebec, that they have done a lot of stuff with porn actors, champagnes, that they have deals with the police. Hey, stupid guy. I'm going to be porn actor because I'm. Yes, I can get calm. It's like I'm doing like Peter Griffin, like bling, bling, bling. They have their crystal meth, and we have here our crystal method. It's like I told since I arrived, like, guys, girls, hey boys, hey girls, just can DJ. Here we go. And I'm not going to stop to talk. Has been a bad idea. I should say what I think, and it's probably that it was going to be a problem since the beginning. Now that you are playing like we have disasters, where is the crowns, and the crowns they don't have. I know, but who cares? It's something that at the beginning was something spiritual attached to the mission of not saying or living your life. But at this point, people is getting more than aware that we have to. And I don't need neither to do the work because it has been repeated so many times that it's like. I'm trying to do something really different, but actually studying to try to prove that I'm not the person that I am, because Elon te envía ahora 10 fotos. No tienes otra cosa que hacer, seguro, que fijarte en mí, decirme que eres tú, enviarme un vídeo. And now it's sending me one video of what brand. This is a Tesla with a wheel of one BME. Who are you hiding? What is this? Well, the panel is true, but they have some collaboration, and they are sending packages, and they are putting now this one car with FedEx, that they are telling me that I have to buy cards, credit cards, debit cards, gift cards of Apple, Steam, because they want to do their in VR or something like that, or this is one way they are going to try to cash it. As in Montreal, they could add like $300 or something like that I spent in Best Buy, and they have cameras, but don't ask for the cameras. It's only to. Je ne sais pas moi aussi, ne m'importe pas. Selfish. They are very selfish. They only see themselves by drugs. For lily flowers, I have 5. I'm connecting with the nymph. And the one. I should stop. That is supposed that I have to use only one. And now it's like, it's right. No, no, no. But we were obliged to use only one hand. Or at least me. They say, what are you doing? I don't want problems more. But now I'm going to get into all the problems, all the troubles. Why not? And I'm not wearing the second one that I have always wearing too. I need to go to the coast. It's been warmer. I should be in California. The later you have lights. I'm landing on the coast and say, I don't know which way it's going. And it have to appear in one conspiracy channel that I have done all the publicity, like the tarotist, like it's, why not? Everything is connected, mathematics. Oh, I should not say that later, because I'm going to say that it's music. I'm not the only one, and that is. Maybe I have another punctuation that. But I think we are all, not all family, no. No, we are not. Not everybody's coming to the future. No, bueno, I should not say words or things that has appeared actually. Since, but we are going to get more connected, we are going to be more empathic each other, we are going to talk. We are not going to be blocking all the time. Block, change, block. It's people that in their heads they are having only one pussy that hitting against rocks. Rocks. Que no, it's not failing the 7 minutes, it's too much. It's just giving me so much work, somebody has no. If someone wants to give you money, give you one email, giving you, present himself, does one Skype, net meeting, video conference with you and say, you win, you won. And you don't use artificial intelligence, I'm going to record one video for you telling that you are a winner. Artificial intelligences, yes. Why do you don't use them properly and connect something with intelligence, militaries and all them like, well, it's one idea, eh? Artificial intelligences can know when you are lying. Artificial intelligence can tell you, I can shoot without fail. And it happens, eh? Other artificial intelligences can avoid to have accidents with Tesla cars when another person is looking to another place and moves a little bit and you, ay, Tesla, eh? You want publicity? What publicity? Fix your problems, fix your designs, what the fuck? And put something on the roof to see the stars and sleep there, why not? Do one caravan. And Mercedes can do, and BMF, and there is Indian, Chinese technology of hydrogen. It's not only your batteries. And we have a lot of water that we can clean. Ford did something in the 80s. Please, come on. This has been disgusting. Just was supposed that I was on the life like, I don't know. I'm only working. Well, I want my money, I want my underwear. It's more than obvious. And people is now saying, Bruno, we were facing our necessity of business. We were facing our hamster wheel, emotional. And maybe now that I'm paying attention that my partner and me is like, it's like, oh yeah, I want to help you, because actually it's not just what happened. Well, and many people that told me that I was a narcissist, and the psychologist was close to say like, why you listen that person you are living with and is trying to fuck with you anytime that has one. Two. I was no casualty. It's like 5 months, 5 souls. And we don't need to take in black corpse, corpse, black soleils, noir, another anime. Everything is written, everything is all with the same concept. And we need next. Yes. I need. At least I need, and the rest of the people, let's go to get calm. Not to laugh about the Dana International, Viva la Diva, Viva la Victoria, Aphrodita. And I should travel, I should try to find the correct people. Yes, there is correct people that they are spiritual and they don't have the money because actually another, they think they do business. And everybody thinks that the price is the gold, but where is the gold? I'm not going to teach more about anatomy because you have the butterfly wings. No, it's too late to do now something like Dracula. Like I start to smoke Maya, Virginia style. I should not laugh because they start to think fat. I have to go to Austria to do like. It should be supposed that there are people that is representing some sort of rights and we could talk, but they cannot talk because they have sworn their own contracts. And when you down your expectations about of the money to something more accurate from the big quantity that they were seeing at the beginning, from how much it down, it's like this was going to be since your need and something that reveals something that affect to more people to something that was communitary that we are going to take the money. And it's like all that Elons, all that people that is famous, all that people that they need expectation like Mandalikas catch your attention, your focus to get rich, but they are not rich, they are more poor than other else. And the people that they retire because they need to retire is because they have something in their soul that they are rich enough, but instead they are rich. That happens. They have the chance to cool access to what was their desire, their choice, and many people, since I was a child, they were blocking. Yes, blocks, like blocks in the wall, and they wanted to put you on block because they were going to be special, but they are not. They never were, and it's very sad from my side because I feel really narcissistic. Instead, it's part of the game. Being narcissistic and not pervert. Not to have issues and try to play with all the supposed categories of the mental illnesses and put them all in balance. And overcome, instead you cry every day, try to make up, do the makeup for the rest of the people and for yourself, and reach one point where that inflection take place. It's like my reality that was so out of other people that they know themselves, out of this world. You have the TV, you have the propaganda, publicity, that sort of market that is dead. Everybody knows that sort of exchange is dead since long ago. But we need to insist. And meanwhile, we lose our time with the people to create healthy links. We lose our friends and we pretend to be more connected through the internet that is still more and more blocked. Because the problem is the people that they have blocked their minds and they think that they are going to carry all the wall blocking, but okay. At one point, no. And I would like to access to another ways of medicine that I know that exist. And we are playing all the time with the same concepts, again and again and again and again. And not doing what we should do, to not to have one point of no return when the planet is committing suicide itself. Because sees everybody think that the planet is not intelligent. It's because we used to categorize what is intelligent or not, because we don't, well, or I know, when I talk we, is because I know what other people think, and is another part of the freedom and respect that could be so dangerous. But well, I shall be now be open to enjoy all the things that I have denied all my long life. But I think that it should be the biggest error of my life, postponing to share the emotions with the person that I would love, and sure that the other person loves too. And I have to learn to not to be so exclusive. Like, because I get in real, when I'm with someone, it's like when other people get in a second, third, fourth, fifth. I have friends, but that person, and I have learned that that's an error, and it's something that the women know perfectly. You suppose that I'm transnatural, but that's one side that I respect it too much, because I don't like that person suffer anything that could happen, and suffering is part, and I don't know everything about that sort of emotions, and I have my aggressions, and I should have my therapy to make me evolve, but the same shame of their system, of where I came from, that they don't like to hear or listen what is true, what they have done, and they prefer to run. Well, you're not going to run nowhere. Instead, you steal, and well, and it's going to be sad, but probably nobody has to help some sort of energies that has been cooked up to reveal more what's going on underground, or what we think that is idyllic. So I think that this has been too long. Everybody has to have their time. I would like to, why not, enjoy with the meditations that I do. I continue, and people that they have their way to express it, because I enjoy when I see what was going on in the Water Peace and Project. And probably sometimes you should follow your intuition, your irrational feelings, and while you are not aggressing nothing else, and being yourself, instead of trying to justify everything with knowledge that is only one way, limited, that people we have, like languages. And all ways of communications is valid, and intimacy is also one way of communication that get nasty and complex, depending when the real intentions are not clear. And actually, I know that instead I practice a lot under the opinion of people. There are basic aspects that I postpone, and it's time to relax. And I have worked too much, and probably if I dedicate to the spiritual task that I have been always in, and most of the people know it, because they say, do you speak in a specific way that you have always the word for this moment? And I say, no, it's because you are expressing, I need to do my exercises. Not that later you are too young, as the others say, enough, I'll leave it, reflections of other people, I don't care. At this point, I need to be me. That I'm me. I'm getting in me. And the people that was having that dramas around starting to be comfortable. And I have to continue my way to the other side again. And not reaching by Australia, India, going to the east, because I wanted to finish west, and after west I should go down Latin America, and after that is when I have to jump. But people think, they think that they think, but they don't think, because they have their demons in their mind, because they are going to say, no, we think more than you, because bleak, bleak, bleak. They are all time like that. But it's not difficult to do acting, eh? I have done acting all my own life, trying to be another person that I am. So, well, so many people to be accepted, but at the end, I don't need. But as I said, you do the best from the bottom of my heart. Again, never in silence. Notification of sales. They want to sell you. Sell you, because they don't do a fucking shell. And I prefer the ghost in the shell. By yourself. So I think that having my money and having processing all the different complaints, reports, police reports, that they were blocked. And the police, they know that I don't have problems with the police. Instead they did, because they have to let out to be puppets under control of other things, because they have enough seeing things or serving the people to later on their catch their lives with shit, while they have family, or they have friends, or they have things, good things to experiment. And it's not easy. And same thing happens with people in the armies, that they hurt themselves. There is other sort of realities that the people, they don't prefer to see or think or know. And the people that has to inform to you, they have been doing really bad. Like notaries, that they call you to Canada to give you some communication that later on, when you give back the phone calls, like Oviedo notaries, and they say, don't call you us again, because we called you, but like in Pontevedra, notaries and registers from property, again, and notary of Lugo, from Leon to Lugo, and connecting to Catalonia. Anyways, they have to do the things correct at the end. Should not be neither explained, because they have the records since they move from one place to another. And witnesses that has been like birth dropping, they should talk. A reflection about the story of where I'm here, or and don't mind if I have to explain you in an energetic way, no matter where you are placed, because you have archaeologists. Hello. Ravi Mohan, what's going on? How many times I wrote you? You want to decode and explain. This guy now is starting to say, I'm getting in, I'm happy, and you know what is Nagas, and kids with Sita, not with T's. Kids, I heard them in the platforms of another social media that has blocked me, and you do the repetition, but they never read. When you open their processes, no. And I'm talking about Twitter X, that is another fake thing, depending of the database. And we are in U2B and Bebo. Bebo is good. U2B, they are not selling themselves no more because they have found that they can be the perfect television, and I'm going to get in trouble because somebody is arriving home. Bye. It's taking time. Bye. And all the people that I met in Montreal, and they told me not to talk to them again, and please don't come, please, I'm busy, and please, I'm like fat, and liars. And I catch them, and when I see one person that is liar, I tell that person, like, it's not that I'm disappointed. It's like yours. When I talk to you, you feel what you are. And sometimes should I put what should be the projection of the insult because the other person feel disappointed about me because they were thinking, I'm thinking this thing about myself, and you are choosing. I'm going to tell you that they think that they are artists, fat, dancing, or they are the best porn actors. They are so original in Quebec. I please. You give them resources that they are not neither from there. Everybody knows that. The only original were the autochthones. All the rest of what I saw is like repeating all the patterns of Europe, hating Europe. We don't have problems with the United States. We don't have problems with Asia. And if you find messages that they are saying that we are going to raise the prices and we are going to put more fire, it's like, you cannot, you should not. Go away. We don't need your products. We don't need you. Put them in your anus hole, in the whole point of not return revival discotheque. Again, enough.